How's it going, guys? I'm Adam Cole. I'm from Buffalo, New York. I was a competitive gymnast since the age of 6 until about 17, all 6 Olympic men's events. This is my calling, really. Been able to take all the skills that I learned as a gymnast and transfer them into parkour, ninja, and really any other discipline that I've kind of put my mind to. It was daunting, man. Like stepping on there, seeing the course, it's a different beast. I mean, you walk in there and now you know what to expect. There's no ideas anymore. Here it is right there in front of you. Very happy with it though. Super stoked to get out there and just leave it all out on the quad.
My name's Sean Law. I think that most people really play it safe. They kind of say, like, get to the corners, the floating bay especially, and that back corner, the tilted cube. People just kind of go back and forth. You really don't see that many unique routes. There's so many routes that people just don't take that I really think are huge. Like, you can't get caught going in or out of them. I think that's gonna be a huge game changer.
Probably our most impressive athlete is Sean Law. Sean trained parkour with most of the guys that you'll see around here. I mean, he goes to all the jams. Sean trains with the Unknown squad. Sean trains with some of the 5 Borough squads, and he's got enormous jumps and strides. You know, he can dive Kong, things that I don't even want to jump to. The guy is just an absolute monster, and he's very young too, so I'm excited for him to get into this opportunity. I know a lot of teams are gonna look at him and be like, wow, that guy's good. He probably has the most potential to move forward through this sport and make a real career out of it.
One thing that I think personally I'm really good at is getting to a spot, finding a route, and just dissecting the spot in itself. So going on the quad and doing that, I definitely found some new stuff I think I want to try out. And also just ways to combat the movements that you see a lot of the time. Adam and Jorn are just very smart players, especially as chasers.
I've been practicing parkour for about 14 years now. At first it was intimidating. Once we got there and started practicing, then it was just like adapting to it. It's just like more fun. It was like a playground. So I didn't see like anything like scary, but it was just like once I started feeling around about it, then it was just like, oh cool, this is like really feeling like normal for me because we spent hours training this and visualizing. If anything, I visualized the whole quad, like me being there in the mindset, but me being physically there. It's just like, it feels normal, if anything. Yeah, we're talking about like depending on like our sizes of like Joe, for instance, like he's tall, so it's like much better for him to like try to go over things or under depending on height. For myself, I'm small, so we're just like going through like, okay, twin sister, instead of going higher and going over those two, I'd rather go under on stuff. So it's just like trying to find ways like execute our strengths than our weaknesses, and if that works out to get us through faster, then we'll do it. If not, we're not gonna do it at all. There's Josh, amazing athlete. The moment like you think you're gonna catch him, zips through. He's gonna be a hard guy to catch.
I am an original ninja competitor, so parkour is not exactly my main focus. I think the competitive, the challenge, not a straight answer to like what's gonna happen on the course, what like course you're gonna take and who you're gonna be coming up against. Also just like with the transition, I think that being able to control your body and being able to like maneuver your body a certain way, I think from ninja to parkour is a very easy transition. It was awesome to step foot, and I think that one of the toughest part for me is just getting familiar with where all the bars are. I consider myself a really speedy athlete, and so I like to move fast, and just kind of getting familiar with where all the bars are that are going to be in the way in regards to my footwork on the ground. Just because I'm not such a parkour athlete, I think that maybe like the higher ground is not my strong suit.
All right, Joe, he's a clown, but I like him. He's the wild card.
Another speedy athlete on our team would be Joe. So I would say he's definitely someone to watch out for. He's fast and he's unpredictable, and he's a little bit like me, not exactly too familiar with parkour, but again, he makes up for it in other areas. So.
Well, my name is Joe Savastano. Right now in Buffalo, New York, but I'm originally from Syracuse, New York. Joined the Navy. I did that for 4 years. I mean, the biggest thing with the military is the camaraderie that comes out of it. The idea of being able to understand people with like a stronger connection, I guess. So it really feel like it helped me bond with my team really well. First thoughts were just like, I am beyond excited to actually get the chance to step on it for the first time. Because we've been training in our basement, Jeremy's gym's basement. We built it like as much as we could to represent certain movements and stuff that we were going to be encountering when we actually get onto the quad. Getting on there, like I was a little nervous at first, but I think as soon as like I jumped from one thing to another thing, or ran around the outside edge, trying to just maintain my speed, just seeing like how I'm actually going to be moving, I think I like instantly felt relieved.
Joe Savastano, also former military, he's a veteran of the military. Joe was an amazing track athlete. He is the fastest on the ground in our team. He's just a sprinter, and he's also very smart and able to analyze movement very quickly and make adjustments.
Jeremy, our captain, one of my idols.
I think that our team captain, I would say, is like one of my biggest inspirations, just because he has such a great personality, such a great attitude coming into any competition, and he's big on making sure that no matter what happens on the floor, we're all like together as a team and supporting each other. He's definitely someone to watch out for. He's a great parkour athlete. He's fast, and he's pretty great.
The gym we train at is primarily a Ninja Warrior gym. I actually managed to take some of my travel trussing and set it up in a quad format so that we were able to get some good tight-knit chasing in. We've been practicing in a quad for about 8 weeks now and really just getting ready to show what we can do.
I think that everybody in our team has something different and something great to put forward for the team.
We have track athletes, we have a couple veterans, so we got a very diverse team. We're just active people. This is what we like to do.